guys, I wanted to go over your notes for today. Please make sure you're taking this down. Everything on the slides for this you will be writing down and I will go over it. Apologize for being out today, but I have a dentist appointment with my daughter. So we're going to be doing decimal to fraction conversions, meaning I'm going to give you a decimal and you're going to change it to a fraction. So biggest thing that's important here is that you know your place value. And so I suggest for you to write this down, write points, and then tell me you know the digits, tenths, hundredths, thousandths. And so I have a table here. You do not necessarily have to write this table down, but definitely write the numbers down and then their answers on how to get that. So this number is 0.4. The appropriate way to say this number is 4 tenths. And so that's why it's so important to know your place value and your digits, because when you're dealing with 4 tenths, the tenths is actually the number that you're going to put that over. So I'm going to go ahead and do 4 over 10. And then 2 are in the grade, we have to have that as a simplified fraction. So 4 divided by 2 is 2, and 10 divided by 2 is 5. So there we go for that one. The next one is 0.85. And that is actually 85 hundredths. You're going to put 85 over 100. And I know that that is divisible by 5 because that ends in a 5 or a 0. So 85 divided by 5 is 17, and 100 divided by 5 is 20. And we can finish being done with that one because 17 is prime. Next one is going to be 375, and notice that it has 3 digits after the decimal, so that is thousandths. And so that is going to be 375 over 1,000. I'm looking at this right now, and I could always divide by 5, but I know 75 is divisible by 25, so let's try that one out. 375 divided by 25 is 15. And then 1,000 divided by 25 is 40. So I made progress. I know I need to finish this by dividing by 5 one more time because they end in 5 and 0 still. So 15 divided by 5 is 3, and 40 divided by 5 is 8. So there you go. One thing I do want to remind you guys is that if there's a number out in front like this, like if it was 1.4, your answer would be 1 and 4 tenths. So it might look like this. And then this would be 1 and 2/5, which ties into those mixed numbers, and you can keep it as a mixed number instead. So hopefully you took the time to watch this video. I do want you to write down the steps. So identify place value of the decimal, place the numbers over the place value, and then simplify the fraction. So I went over 3, technically 4. You have a worksheet for today since I'm out. If you have any questions, just send me an email, and then I'll have you turn that worksheet in tomorrow.